Yo, what is going on today, guys? This is Hesh, and as always, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm hoping the angle's okay. It's kind of hard to do this on an iPhone, which is what I'm recording this video with. So if many of you guys, I don't know how many of you guys are still around, but I used to do these videos called GUPDATEs, where they were just videos where I'd either show you a piece of gear or a piece of like a gun or something, and it was just a way to keep you guys up to date on what I was using and what I had. So I think it's been well over a year since I did my last one, but as you guys can probably see over there, my gear's hanging up on the wall, and then some of my guns are up there too. I don't have very many of the guns I used to have. Actually, my oldest gun right now is the shotgun up there, and I haven't even had that a year. It's been like 7 months or something. It's been a minute. But what I'm showing you guys today is my ICS Transform4 UK1, the longer one. So I met at this local dude who wanted to do a trade, and he wanted my G&G combat machine, like Mark 18, and my KWA SR7 for that MP5 on the wall and a VFC Scar H. So I ended up doing it, but the trade changed a little bit because I had a KWA MP7 for a little while with 5 mags. And I traded him that and the SR7 for this, the MP5, and the Scar H, which I no longer have because the performance was just really, really bad stock, unless it was on like a high discharge 11.1, and it just wasn't a gun I probably could afford to put a lot of money into right now. Because right now I'm building this. So basically, this is stock internally. It's got the famous split gearbox of the ICS. It's the older one. It doesn't have the quick change spring. But basically what I've done is from the back, it came with a full stock that was kind of jerry-rigged on there. It was really wobbly, and it was all painted. And I'm taking the paint off, but I'm kind of liking this greenish undertone look. You're gonna sit on my lap, can you be quiet? Thank you. So on the back, on Hop Up, actually, I've got basically everything on here came from Hop Up, or from trading really. But on the back I have a Magpul MOE stock. It's not the CTR, it doesn't have the lock, but it has virtually no wobble. That's actually the receiver's wobbling. Oh my god, Jesse. So I have the Magpul stock on here, in tan. It was really cheap, honestly, this stuff on here, and it kind of comes together well, I think. I have the stock ICS grip, and I don't plan to replace it. It's actually a really, really nice grip. Probably one of the most comfortable I've ever held. And then I have the Magpul M-Bus sights on the back, or the front and back here, paired along with the replica EOTech 552 with a really oversized piece of Lexan here. He didn't shave it down, but I'm in the process of it. I got this and the other EOTech up there that's on my MP5. I got those in a trade from a local person as well. I think I'll put some videos or some pictures up, sorry, of the co-witnessing and stuff. It's actually held zero really, really well, and this gun is actually pretty accurate with the stock barrel, nub and Hop Up and everything. So I'll definitely upgrade those in the future, but I have internally, the only thing I've done is a ZCI high torque motor, but it has pretty snappy trigger response even on a 9.6 volt battery, which is really underpowering the motor and everything. But it also fixed the overspin issue that it had with the stock ICS motor. But yeah, the stock ICS motor seemed, pretty good. It was sufficient for this, but I still just wanted a little bit snappier trigger response, and I plan on getting some SHS 12-to-1 or 13-to-1 gears and making basically a sugar response build, because this is kind of my Milsim gun right now. Then up here I have a replica flashlight, and my desk is a complete mess right now because I'm trying to fix the pressure switch that completely tore off, and it's really difficult. It's not wanting to work, but I just have to solder that back together and then do something, and then I'll put the pressure switch up here on the top somewhere, which I'm not sure because this is front wired, and right now I have this huge battery box up here, but I plan on getting a PEC 15 and some small brick lipos for that up here just to make it look a little bit better, but it really doesn't bother me. It's just shooting offhand, I can't use the AFG anymore, and I still can't wrap my fingers around it like how I like. So I do definitely want to replace the battery box to something more convenient and modern. But other than that, I have another Magpul piece, the AFG up here, and I drilled a hole in the bottom of it and just ran a bolt through the key mod and tightened it down that way. I need to do one on the front too, but I don't really think I will. It's not going anywhere, and unless it does, I don't see a reason to drill another hole in it, because I still use this on some of my other guns as well. But yeah, and then other than that, the only modification that I've done is put this steel flash hider on it. I really don't know what this flash hider is called, but if any of you guys know the model of it and could leave it in the description. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. It's probably been fairly boring. Yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, be sure to leave a like. Tell me who you are. I mean, how many of you guys are still around? I'd like to know. But yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.